Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are doing good and enjoying your summer vacations and summer camp also. We are going to start our unit 2, that is a poem, My Beloved Pakistan, and it is written by an anonymous poet. The name of the poet is not mentioned here. The poem basically is a patriotic poem. The poem My Beloved Pakistan is a heartfelt and patriotic tribute to the natural splendor and noble spirit and enduring strength of Pakistan. Through apostrophe, the poet directly addresses the homeland. Like in the start, it is a total address to a homeland. In the starting line, through the apostrophe, the poet directly addresses the homeland in the opening line. O land of green, so rich and true, creating an intimate and emotional connection with the country. The poem glorifies Pakistan's extraordinary beauty through vivid imagery, as seen in phrases such as skies so wide and rivers blue, and snowy peaks of mighty north, with paint a magnificent picture of the country's diverse landscape. So we are going to start the translation of the poem. Later, with the translation, I'll guide you which figurative speech is used in which stanza, in which line, where it is used, what type of figurative speech is used here. So I'm going to start the translation. O land of green, so rich and true, ऐ सरज़मीन, ऐ सरसब सरज़मीन कितनी ज़रहेज़ और सच्ची, with skies so wide and rivers blue. Now the rhyme scheme is used here, true, blue. जिसके आसमान वसी और दरिया नीले हैं, your mountains stand with pride so high, your spirit soars beyond the sky. High, sky, again rhyming scheme is used, which is give a poetical or musical touch to the poem. Your mountains stand with pride so high, तुम्हारे पहाड़ फ़ख्र से बहुत बुलंद खड़े हैं. Your spirit soars beyond the sky, तुम्हारी रूह आसमान से भी बुलंद परवाज़ करती है. सोर परवाज़ करती है. Rises high, pride, self respect, फ़ख्र. So your mountains stand with pride so high, your spirit soars beyond the sky. These are the attributions of human that is given to your country. The country spirit treated like a living being capable of flying. Soil and trees are described as if they can whisper. Mountains cannot literally feel pride. Human emotion is given to them. In the next stanza, from snowy peak of mighty north to desert glowing in the south, शुमाल की बर्फ़पोश बुलंद चोटियों से जनूब के चमकते हुए सहराओं तक, each grain of soil, each blooming tree, whispers of love and liberty. मिट्टी का हर ज़र्रा, हर खिलता हुआ दरख्त मोहब्बत और आज़ादी की सरगोशी करता है. Whispers of love and liberty. The grain of soil and trees, they are treated like living beings who whisper. Soil and trees are described as if they can whisper. So personification is used here again. Your flag of green and stars so white shines like a beacon in the night. Beacon, रोशनी का मीनार, रहनुमाई की अलामत, गाइडलाइन, guiding light or signal. Shines like a beacon. Simile is used. तुम्हारा सब्ज़ परचम और सफ़ेद सितारा रात में एक रोशन मीनार की तरह चमकता है. We hold it high, both proud and strong. हम इसे फ़ख्र और क़ुव्वत के साथ बुलंद रखते हैं। इन एवरी हार्ट योर नेम बिलोंग्स, हर दिल में तुम्हारा नाम बसा है। फोर्थ स्टेंजा, फॉर ऑल हु सर्व एंड स्ट्राइव विद ग्रेस, इन सब के लिए जो खिदमत करते और मेहनत करते हैं। स्ट्राइव, सर्व एंड स्ट्राइव, alliteration is used. You are our pride, our sacred place, our sacred place, मुक़द्दस जगह। तुम हमारा फ़ख्र और हमारी मुक़द्दस सर ज़मीन हो। डायरेक्टली कह दिया उसको, ये नहीं कहा कि यू आर लाइक आर सेक्रेड प्लेस। पाकिस्तान यू आर आर सेक्रेड प्लेस। आई लाइक या एज नहीं यूज़ किया, मेटाफर यूज़ कर दिया। विल वर्क, विल लर्न, वी विल स्टैंड एज वन, रेपिटेशन इज़ यूज। विल हम करेंगे, हम करेंगे, हम करेंगे, अनटिल द ब्राइटेस्ट ड्रीम इज़ वन। तुम हमारा फ़ख्र और हमारी मुक़द्दस सरज़मीन हो। हम काम करेंगे, सीखेंगे और एक होकर खड़े होंगे यहाँ तक कि हमारा रोशन तरीन ख्वाब पूरा हो जाए। ओ पाकिस्तान, अगेन apostrophe, my home, my land, forever will I make my stand। पाकिस्तान मेरा घर, मेरी सरज़मीन, मैं हमेशा तुम्हारे साथ खड़ा रहूँगा। विद पीस एंड लव आई डू माई पार्ट, अमन और मोहब्बत के साथ मैं अपना किरदार अदा करूँगा। फॉर यू विल ऑलवेज़ ओन माई हार्ट, क्योंकि तुम हमेशा मेरे दिल पर राज करोगे। ओन माई हार्ट मेटाफर इज अगेन यूज्ड। नाउ we will discuss the questions that are given at the side of the poem. What qualities of the land are being celebrated? Rich greenery, vast open skies, flowing rivers, majestic mountains, and unbeatable spirit that arises beyond all limits. Then, how does the poet use symbolism in describing the flag? Flag is the symbol of love. The flag is compared to beacon, a guiding line in darkness. Green symbolizes Islam and prosperity. The white star stands for peace and minorities. Together they represent pride and national identity held in every Pakistani's heart. What message does the speaker convey about their relationship to Pakistan? The speaker expresses unconditional lifelong love for Pakistan. They pledge to stand firm, contribute with peace and love, and give their heart entirely to the nation, showing that Pakistan is not just a country but their deepest identity and soul. These questions are also important. We have discussed the poem. Now we will have a brief analysis of the poem. My beloved Pakistan, literary analysis and deep study that is really helpful for writing a summary. Poetic devices used in the poem, personification as during the translation, I have mentioned it. The soil and trees whisper love and liberty. Nature is given a human voice to show Pakistan's closeness with its people. Similarly, the flag shines like a beacon in the night, directly comparing the flag to a guiding light. Using like, you must keep these words in your mind. You must learn these words. You must remember, and you have to write them in your summary with the bold highlighted points. It will give the best impression to your examiner. Metaphor, Pakistan, my home, my land. The country is directly called the speaker's home and heart without using like or as. Our sacred place is also rhyme scheme is there. Blue, true, high, poetic repetition. We'll work, we'll learn, we'll stand. Again, keywords, vocabulary words are there. I have mentioned their meanings as well. Soar, rise high, bright, glowing, blooming, beacon, strive, to try, peace, liberty. To evaluate yourself, what qualities of the land are being celebrated, that we have discussed. We also discussed the flag is a symbol of light, is a symbol of guide. What message does the speaker convey about their relationship? It shows their true and lifelong bond. So the poem summary is here. Stanza 1, celebrate Pakistan's rich natural landscape and soaring natural spirit. 2, praises diverse geography, snowing north to glowing south. Every inch whispers love. Honors. 3rd, the flag as a beacon of hope, pride and identity. Then stanza pledges service, learning and unity until every national dream is achieved. Stanza 5 declares eternal love for Pakistan. It will always won the speaker's heart. Central message, the theme is love your homeland, serve with peace, stand united and dream big for Pakistan. That is the poem. So that is all for today. We'll do the exercise and question glossary in the next lecture, inshallah ta'ala.